For a third straight season, Bucknell met Virginia Military Institute in a non-league matchup. This one played in rainy and windy conditions at Foster Stadium in Lexington, Virginia. The Bison struck first with an R.J. Nitty 6-yard touchdown run, but VMI quickly answered with a short pass for a score. However, it was the defense that was mostly on display on Saturday afternoon.
Here comes Cobb with a quick screen right, and it'll be chopped down, incomplete. This is a great pass out to 4 lines, and maybe it was Stout, and I mean cutting him in two was Ewell. Butler has his heels at the Bison 11. Alfred has 2 inside the 20 here this year. He's going to go for a fake. He has all day to pass. There's a man open. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be dropped by Jonoff. Great play by Colin Jonoff, who had that sniffed out on the pass to Matthew Nicholson from the punter, Alfred. Alfred was 1 for 1 this year, coming in on a fake punt earlier this season. Bucknell had expected that, and Jonoff, just like the film work by Ewell, Kevin, played it excellently.
But late in the first half, VMI would take the lead 13-7 on a pass from their quarterback, Alan Cobb. However, the VMI Keydets missed the extra point, and that would prove to be big in this one. Bucknell's offense did get a drive going near the end of the first half, but couldn't connect on a long field goal.
3rd and 10 Bison. Low snap again by Hess in the shotgun. Nitty does have time. Throws over the middle. Man is open. Carter bobbles it. Takes it to midfield. He'll take it into VMI territory. He'll have a 1st and 10. Orange and blue at the 45-yard line.
The third and much of the fourth quarter featured great Bison defense.
Spot the ball at the 23 of VMI, moving right to left in the third. Here is a play action. Cobb has time. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to be wrapped up and sacked. First sack today for the Bison. They had 3, make it 4 last time against Cornell.
And a few explosive offensive plays for Bucknell.
2 wideouts left on 3rd and 8 for Bucknell at the Bison 14. Here comes pressure. Nitty will throw over the middle. It's going to be complete. Kaslander. 13-7 VMI. Play action. Nitty fakes right, rolls left, throws it far side. It's going to be caught for sizable yardage. Coming up the field is DeFloria. He caught that touchdown pass that allowed Bucknell to win at Cornell 2 weeks ago, and he'll take it for a 1st down up to the Bucknell 40-yard line.
But even if the offense was thwarted by an aggressive VMI defense, Bucknell punter Alex Peachin would quickly change field position for the orange and blue.
Peachin with a good snap, gets a little pressure and gets an end-over-end kick. Might have been deflected. It will take a Bucknell bounce. He has just been such a weapon today in a field position defensive-minded game.
And that allowed the Bison defense to once again take center stage.
2 wideouts right, 2 left. Cobb goes back to pass. Now he's going to be dragged down for a sack. 2nd sack this second half for Bucknell. So Bison will drag him down at the 44-yard line. 3 wideouts right on 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Cobb. There's a blitz. He'll be pounded. Oh my almighty. Bucknell blitz that time, and Cobb left flat-footed. And VMI will go for it here. Leading 13-7 underway in the fourth quarter. Here comes Cobb back to pass. Under pressure. Has time. Breaks a tackle. Now he's going to tuck and run. This time he will get stopped on 4th and 13. He'll be dropped at the original line of scrimmage, the 33-yard line, as Ewell brings him down along with Ben Schumacher, and it will be another big defensive stand for the Bison.
But the Keydets mustered one more score on a reverse, and the Bison faced a bleak situation, down 19-7 with just under 12 minutes remaining. Of course, that just meant that the Bison needed a big play in an attempt to get some quick scoring.
Keydets lead at 19-7, and can Bucknell come back? Still 10:54 in all 3 timeouts, but Bucknell's offense has got to show more, or maybe the kickoff return can ignite the Bison and maybe go for a score.
They need a quick 6. There's no question about that.
So here comes the kickoff, once again by the Keydets. Christopher. Here comes the return by Bucknell as Reagan will take it up to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, to the 4, to the 3, to the 2, to the 1. Ladies and gentlemen, our Meta Bison guest at the half was number 22, Brian Reagan. He will take it 82 and a score. Touchdown for the Bison. DeFloria scores it all VMI. way. What a kickoff return for the orange and blue. That changes the complexion, Kevin Herr.
The defense made even more plays and set things up very nicely for an offensive comeback.
At the 34, here's Cobb looking to pass on 3rd and 6. Has time. Now he's going to step up. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to be sacked. Dragged down back at the 25-yard line. And here comes a blitz, throwing it deep down the middle, and it's caught for a first down. Bison by Hours. Oh, my almighty. Andrew Hours comes up with a great time to get his first reception today. Nitty under center to Floria, 6 yards deep behind him. It will be a play action. Here comes Nitty. Man is open on the right side, but he looks left. Man is open to Floria. He will catch it and tightrope the sideline. He'll have it at the 9. Here's 3rd and 8 Bison. Floria behind the shotgun quarterback. Nitty will just throw it up in the end zone for Carter. Does he have it in the back of the end zone? The officials are going to talk about it. Will Carter step with 2 feet down? And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It is touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison! Carter holds on in the back corner of the end zone.
After that score gave Bucknell its second lead of the game, the Bison came up with an innovative formation to extend the advantage to 3 points.
And Bucknell goes with the same alignment. All the linemen off to the left side. Here's Nitty up the middle. He's going to run for 2. 2 points. R.J. Nitty. Yes, indeedy. Even VMI taking a timeout couldn't stop that. There was only the center Hess, Nitty behind him, and he just went with the draw. And Nitty, who had a rushing touchdown earlier today, is 4th of the year, has a rush for 2 points here, and the Bison go up 22-19.
But VMI had time, and the Keydets' great kicker, Dylan Christopher, hit a tying 40-yard field goal at the buzzer to send the game to overtime. The Bison D stood up to the challenge again and held VMI to a field goal opportunity on the VMI offensive possession in the first overtime. But this time, Christopher's kick was wide right, and that set up a game-winning score by the Bison's Matt Del Moro.
22 all game, and the pistol is Nitty. He'll hand it off up the middle to Del Moro. He'll break it free to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, to the goal line, and ladies and gentlemen, it's over, and the Bison have won! Matty Del Moro, you are my hero! 23 in the score! Touchdown! Your Bucknell Bison! Oh, my almighty! Kevin, they're mobbing Little Matt!
Doug, the entire sideline has just gone and mobbed him in the back of the end zone. Tell me this win didn't mean anything to this Bison team who came from behind and just stuns VMI here at home.
And on over to the far sideline, and a very sweet Ray.
And the celebration continued with the team singing the fight song in front of their hardy fans.
Ray Bucknell! Ray Bucknell! Ray for the orange and the blue! Ray, 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 Ray for the orange and the blue! Ray Bucknell! Ray Bucknell! Ray for the orange and the blue!